Rule 6, keep it human, put people first. I saw the people first principle work when one woman with a compelling story was able to fell a whole industry. It's the case of Dana versus Goliath. Insurers hatched a plan during the Bush administration to remove themselves from the patients' rights laws across 44 states. Under the guise of making insurance more affordable, they sought to overturn state protections with a meaningless federal law. This would open the floodgates to junk insurance, low premium plans which look great on paper, but in reality offered very little to no real coverage. Just when it looked as though insurers would have the votes they needed to get this bill to the Bush White House, Dana Christensen came to Capitol Hill with consumer watchdog advocates. She held a press conference with Senators Edward Kennedy and Richard Durbin, then lobbied other senators. She told them how she and her husband Doug had been technically insured, yet she was left with $450,000 in unpaid medical bills when her husband died of bone cancer. It was a classic case of junk insurance. Senators heard how, on his deathbed, Doug asked Dana to divorce him so she wouldn't have to be liable for the medical bills. She, of course, refused. The power of her story stopped the legislation dead in its tracks. Simple human truth is a very hard thing for any person, even the most hardened Washington politician, to turn away from.